I got an idea for this stream. Alright, so in World War II, right, there's all of these nations. And my goal, I think what will be my goal today, is on a World War II game, I go from last on the list in ABC order. So like I start with Yugoslavia. So yeah, happy Friday to you too. Thank you, Benito. Benito. Yeah, yeah. Well, I play until I win, alright? And then when I win, I win. Or like if I don't get conquered. So my goal is just to survive. Because there's some unfair winnings with like alliances and all that mess. But since I'm Yugoslavia, I should have enough influence to prevent that. But I'm going to be invading Italian Albania. Benito, I just said that. Please, please, please do not clip that. Or you could, and it will be memorable for you. But Albania is not Italian. But yeah, Italian Albania. Happy Friday. Caucasian Wixel. Pretty dope. Pretty cool. Haven't seen any of your content. I might check that out. Now, I want a swift invasion of Albania. So I can just, like, yeah. But if I can't get this to be a swift invasion, what I'll do is I'll just, boom, you get you. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna camp. Gain these guys experience with Tirana. And then upgrade my factories so I can actually do something. Um, 2 cities to max. Hmm. Germany could be a useful ally. They're invading Lithuania. That's a big thing. From Konigsberg. Invading Lithuania from Konigsberg's. Oh, invading Lithuania from Konigsberg's a little bit risky. But, I don't know. It don't look bad. It just looks off. Doesn't look, doesn't look bad, though, to an extent. Like, of course it looks a little off. But if you just look at, like, the borders of that area, with like East Prussia and Königsberg. It's just Königsberg expanding. And it's just like, yes, it looks great. If you just look at this, fine, it looks natural. But if you look at this, it's like, why is Königsberg so big? Chat, big Kronenberg or small Kronenberg? Me personally, I like big Kronenberg. So I got all these. So I want, hmm, hmm. Then I take Tirana. Tirana's mine. Then I slowly purge Greece for their major cities. Then I upgrade them, giving Greece better cities. But at the same time, I'm taking them for my own. Yo, what's good, red team? So I'm doing a chill game as Yugoslavia. Probably shouldn't be such an overpowered nation, you know. Pretty bad location though. Like I've learned, like if you're fighting the UK's Navy, Italy and Germany and the USSR all at the same time, you can win. But then once you take over Germany, France is going to invade you too, and France was already invading you with their navy. Like it was me as Yugoslavia against the whole map, except for like the Balkan nations. Please say 6-7. I don't know why I just did that. I didn't say 6-7. That was y'all's imagination. Thank you so much. Wow. You just wanted to hear a random streamer say 6-7. Yo, Caucasian, I'ma invade. Yo, that's right. You just wanted to hear a random streamer say 6-7. How odd. Which I might have to invade Italy. But Konigsberg, guys. Konigsberg. Look at it. East Prussia. Huge. You know what else is huge? Low taper fade. I didn't say that. Mhm. Ah, ah, ah. Wait, I just got a notification. Who's no? I ah. I can invade that. That's not bad. So I've decided like I'm going to slowly, extremely slowly, like slowly start to invade Greece, take out its navy, use the Greek navy to invade all these little islands, get this island right over here, and then just upgrade their infrastructure like crazy. So I can already start, boom. And then I'll have another f front to fight Greece on. The Greece is the easiest nation to invade, especially the West. The West? Greece is Greece is more difficult to invade, depending on the player. Because if you get like a good player and you're fighting a good player, yeah, it's gonna be difficult to fight as Greece. Because Greece has all these major cities and you can defense max them. I'm gonna do it, rip the band-aid and just stop upgrading factories and all that mess. Alright, so this is going to ruin my economy. quick minute, which I can just. Uh, I have played in a while. This game's difficult, to say the least. Definitely a hey, focus up game. Like it gets you. W border. I know, right? And then I also gotta go after Turkey if I want. So what I'm going to do is just take the coastal parts. I'm going to let Turkey live just on the border of USSR. And they're going to be like a puppet of me. No troops for Turkey. They're just going to be an absolute puppet. A border. It's just going to be a puppet state for my border. Dry chat, I know. Like at night, I get nobody on here. It's not even that late. It's like 8. Oh God, I forgot to do infantry equipment. You got a deal with me? You got a deal with me? Oh, yeah, I'm a little slow, my myself. So, and Fishy! Finally, someone else. Me and him ain't alone in this cruel, cruel world with nobody, nobody else to find ways to talk. Say, I can tell by what you're saying. And Golan streaming, so that means the world is happy. The world do be happy when I'm streaming. Well, at least am fishy. Pretty sure I spend too much time on my streams. Hold up. Um, I can actually just go ahead and take a few major cities, right? And I've almost got Istanbul gone. Um, and then I'm gonna take a few major cities, disable the Greek uh USSR just started justification against Romania. Romania is difficult. So like I can do a lot with the Romanian country. Romania is an easy country to play as. All out easiest country you can play as. Because you got nothing down here. Yugoslavia weak. Russia, you just go to war with the Soviets early and max out your defenses over here. Um, get them annoyed. The biggest thing you can do to stop the Soviets is just be a general annoyance. Bucharest? All I want is Bucharest. Come on, just give me Bucharest early before the Soviets can get to those major cities. Yes! Bucharest early and I gain Soviet land? W. So I'm gonna station you here and you here. Alright, so I'm gonna bring you over here, and then the Soviets won't have a mountain front over here with me, because I'll be using Turkey as a defensive area. So I'm cooked. Power on. Nice to know you're off. Come on. I just want to get to this troop. This one troop's just been going on the absolute most difficult journey out of all my other troops. And he can finally gain health again. And go then. I am your father. Are you actually my dad? Probably not. Yeah. I'm Fishy Frilla. No, I think you're my father. Alright. It's Friday? Yeah, that's Friday. Be happy. That's Friday. We all love Friday. Austria, I'm sorry, I have to decline. It's just my system, so the game don't end fast. And I can go ahead and start pushing towards that major city, capturing two major cities while I'm at it. Hold up. Alright. Um, yo, Pineapple Pope, what's up? Yeah, you're Pineapple Pope. Yay. Um, I need an ally or I'm dead. Money. 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 That's my solution. Money. Personally, I think I can solve anything from playing the Norway card and just throwing money. So I can only annex a few provinces because I don't want to share a border with the Soviets. I think sharing a border with the Soviets would be a waste of my time, you know? And then why would I want to share a border with the Soviets when I could just use the buffer state method and get all of Turkish infrastructure besides their capital? And then I won't have to worry about defending against the USSR. And if they do invade Turkey, they're cooked. And then, since you're doing so bad in here, bro, I'm sorry, but I have to help you out. I'm not going to take any land. I'm gonna It don't matter about troop count. Troop count is irrelevant in this game, pretty much. It's about how you use your troops. My troops are very spread out, which suck. Alright, get that capital. Austro-Hungarian Empire. Go ahead and upgrade all your major cities. Alright, so I'm gonna... Cast 2s are always good. I want cast 2s. That's what a man really wants in his life. Cast 2s. Nobody's taken out Italy. Austria, you wanna go for Italy with me? Or Amfishi? Za? Alright. I want I want barely any territory. I just want this one major city. And then you can get the rest. I'll help, like, navally. I'll probably help out navally with Air Force and everything. But never anything too far. Roblox Bacon be like, what's up? So I wanna, what do I wanna do? I wanna get tanks, so I have something to spend my money on. Money! I want better research. I want better research before anything else. Turkey. Turkey looks slap. And then the USSR is so deep in here. Alright, now I can dock that troop there. No weird borders. Pretty much Balkan Union. Cast 2s. I want to ramp up full production. on cast dues. I cannot bombard without battleships. Send aid. Yeah. General aid. Not much. Not much at all. I might want to fall back a little on the cast twos, but it really ain't that big of a deal. I'm gonna give you Air Force. Now you have air superiority, bro. Oh yeah, episode whatever. No, it will be fire. I hope y'all enjoy it. I don't know about me. I'm really scared of the War of the Greats, to be honest. Or not War of the Greats. War of the Elites because it's realistic. Like scarily realistic to the point where it could happen IRL. Want me to carry? Alright, so I'm gonna start taking major cities and disabling their how many episodes is it gonna be? I don't know. Maybe a few. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. Probably like few more episodes. And I have no infantry equipment. Alright, so they should be completely disabled, other than Venice, which is 3 to 5. Yeah, 3 to 5. I don't know. World Wars are cool. I like the suspense build up to the World War better than the actual World War most of the time. To be 100% honest with all of you. Like, Ada's does it so good. Alright, so I'm just gonna work on transport. Transport is my number one goal, because I could Soviets and Germans on my border. Nah! Austria! Fish! Fishy! We're supposed to be dividing up Italy. I'm just gonna, yeah, done. Done. 100% done. Nope, bro. You had your chance to get all of Italy, and you refused. A chance to get all of Italy. I was going to epically betray you. Bro, I offered to give you all of Italy. Bro, I was gonna, so I was gonna give you an Air Force too, bro. But instead I gotta use that said Air Force to attack and defeat the Germans. Don't be stupid. Bro, how did I lose? I had half of this. And Austria like, bro, Germans? I would have put up a proper defensive, and then the United Kingdom, and then I gotta play the Soviets next. Irish, you're out first. I'm sorry, don't leave me. I know this isn't easy. Yo, what's up? It's been a while. Destroyer, who, when was wow, when was the last time I talked to you? Oh, I'm the Poland guy? Alright, well, should I do what if everything went perfect for Angola as like my first scenario? Because I think that would be too much. But I do want to do a big scenario for my first possible history content style scenario. I think that would be cool. But at the same time, it's like self-glaze. But like these small nations don't get much representation. So do you think I should do, yeah, I everything went perfect for Angola. That's going to be my first project. And it's going to take a while because Angola's history is deep. Well, I could do it where they get independence, or I could also do it in another way where they're controlled by the Portuguese, but they're let out with so much power. Um, but no, I could start it multiple times. So I don't know when. I could do it right after their independence, a little later, you know? There's a lot I could do with that scenario. There's a lot to Angola. It's what about they never colonize? Get colonized? Well, I think that they need to get colonized. That would be too unrealistic. Like Angola wouldn't be the next Ethiopia, believe it or not. Small nations without representation. For real. Like all these people do perfect for British Empire, perfect for the US. Like, do something different. What if everything went perfect for the best country of them all, Angola? Now, I would put realistic glaze into Angola. Believe it or not, I would not absolutely glaze the hell out of Angola. I would do it somewhat realistic. Obviously, I would have to glaze it a lot. Ozgeo, what's up, bro? Um, just it's required to glaze Angola a lot for me, you know? But what if everything went perfect for Angola? And I also want to do some projects where I collab with other mappers because I've realized with map lore, I'm either going to stick with map lore and do possible history style content on the side for myself. No, like what if there was already existing civilization there, but like resisted colonization? Well, Angola did sort of resist. I mean, they didn't, but they did. So Angola was a slave trade colony. So like the Portuguese and other European countries would buy slaves from the Angolans, like tribes in Africa selling slaves. And that's how Angola was made. It was a slave outpost colony. so the white Europeans could manipulate, well, not really. Africans were wrong there too, for enslaving their own people into a years, years upon years worth of misery for them. Um, Imagine if America had more advanced civilization when it was discovered. That would be odd. That would be cool alt history. Pretty cool idea, I guess. Maybe. Nobody should be a slave. I mean, yeah, but it's also their fault for forcing their people into it. Like, the Europeans were bad for the slave trade, but, they bought slaves from African tribes or threatened them. Like, it's the African tribes' fault a little bit, but the intent of slavery, the Europeans' fault, 100%. It's not like the Africans didn't know what was happening to them. They knew it was slavery. Um, they weren't manipulated. They were manipulated through wealth and corruption and all that mess. But yeah, it's their fault somewhat off of the historical context. But there's no good guys. In World War II, there was a bad guy and a lesser bad guy, that being the US. The US liberated some Holocaust victims. Not all, some. Yo, Ngolan, after this match, can I play with you? I'll give you my user. Sure, I'd be down for that. I get you. What you're gonna do is back him up, and once this happens, city, Echo 47 or AK 74. 74. Ozgeo, what you do is DM me. I'm not gonna elaborate any more on that. What you do is DM me. God, I already feel like a Minecraft streamer, and I don't even stream Minecraft. Uh, France. Ngolan, what are you saying? Nothing. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Don't believe him. I did nothing wrong. I didn't drop a bomb on Paris. Hmm, sorry. Uh, Wrong context. You're playing the wrong block game for that. Yo, I love how y'all ain't sensitive. If I said this Anywhere else, y'all would be like, oh no, that's disgusting. Or my viewers in general would be like, oh no, that's disgusting. But I come on YouTube. I live stream on YouTube and like nobody cares. I can make all the jokes I want to, no matter how offensive. They're not really offensive, but still, I could, and I would get away with it too. Just somewhat offensive. Nobody cares. I'm going after Madrid. Some jokes can be bad sometimes, but overall it's funny. Yeah, like y'all are entertained, and that's my goal. Spain! My bad. My bad. I just like controlling Spain! My bad. My bad. I'm just obsessed with controlling Spain! I'm so sorry, guys. Just a little obsessed. Just a little obsessed. Struggle. My obsession. I've thrown 6, 7. You're bordering someone now? Yeah, I'm bordering this country that I will not state. I think y'all know why I won't state that country's name, but if you don't, it's a very bad word, and I will not say it. Look north of Spain. No. 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 Every time. Every time I look, the monsters come out. Bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. France! 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 Bad boy. Touch your tip. I didn't say touch your tips. Say that. My eyes. They're burning. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it stop. Low key? Ooh. Borders be like? Ew! 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 What is that? Huh? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What if Angolan reads our comments? Nah, he won't read your comments, guys. Don't worry, he won't read them. He'd never read them. Bro, I check his chat all the time. He never reads them. Like, not at all. Bro, stop sending me guns. Ooh. Uh, like, just read them out loud? I mean, I just read y'all's comments out loud either way because it's respect. Like, as a streamer, I think it's respectful to read someone's comment out loud. What's wrong with guns? Because you send me guns constantly. I don't want to see no gun when I check my DMs with you constantly, bro. It's Discord, not a whatever. Not that I'm sensitive. It's just like, bro's trying to kill me. If you was trying to kill me, bro, you'd be pretty because I'm too cute for that. Yo, I honestly hope France and I jump Germany. I low-key might jump Germany soon. Chat, jump Germany. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump Germany. I'm gonna get the Nordics and then I'm gonna just absolutely plow through Germany. Like it hasn't been German before. Chat, I'm absolutely gonna plow through Germany. I'm going opinion on Cat C. Why should I have an opinion? Chat, my opinion don't matter. What word? What word? Y'all are driving me up a wall. And I have hella strong navy. Holy. I need to just get warships unlocked and battleships and all that mess. Germans versus Soviets. I'm in support of the Soviets, but the Germans are winning. So, yeah, big L. For France! I'm bored. At least two guns are beautiful. I mean, if you're attracted to guns, you're a little messed up, bro. Um, I personally am not sexually attracted to guns. I personally do not like guns in a romantic manner. Is that odd? Like, genuine question. Do you think liking guns in a romantic manner is normal? Or is it like if you don't, you're off? No, that's not what I meant. No. No, no, no. That is what you meant. You like guns in a romantic manner. Well, I do, yes. Well, you're Polish. You have an excuse. Yo, he just sent me a dude kissing a gun. So I just declared a war against the gentleman alike. The light giant like. Ooh, I need like 44 so I can, or hold up, does general income still losing cash? What puts me at a rate where I'm not losing cash? 42? I gotta test this out a lot. So maybe I'll just keep it at 51. Oh, perfectly stagnant. Yes, normal. Yeah, I thought it was normal for Poles. If it was normal for anyone, it would be the Poles. Guns are beautiful, non-romantic matter. Yeah, no, I get you, bro. Guns are beautiful. You think guns are beautiful in a romantic matter. I don't understand it, but, you know, grilled cheese Obama sandwich, like they say. I don't understand this. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich. It's flying gun. Bro, and fishy, I swear to God. Here, I'll show you a gun. Wait, some of my memes. He likes my gun. My gun is above and beyond tough, right? Bro, did you hear Trump's taking away gun rights from some Americans? Like some Americans now because of like their gender can't buy guns anymore. It's stupid. Like Second Amendment violated. Like people, some people don't have it anymore. Oh yeah, that's just. What do you mean? What in the world is that? That's an average man or woman, whatever. Don't know the gender. Don't care. Yo, he's doing what? That is unacceptable. Skip the leg day. I don't even have leg day. I just, yeah. Come on. Unacceptable. Oh no. Ladies. How did I lose? I hate this game. Ozgeo, can we talk? Cause I'm bored and I'm about to get off stream. Bippity boppity boo.